Greetings from UC Santa Barbara. This presentation was designed to provide international students with basic admissions information. On this slide, you will be able to read about the many great rankings UCSB has received. Please note, a student can be considered domestic or international for purposes of admissions regardless of their citizenship and residency. For example, if you're an international student who has only attended a university or college in the US, you could be considered a domestic applicant and held to admission standards of other domestic applicants. You can go to the link below to read about them. University fee assessment. Even though you will be reviewed as a domestic applicant for admissions purposes, you will still pay international student fees. Fees are based on residency, while admissions classification is based on the last school of attendance and academic record. You can find the university cost at the link below. Mixed coursework. If you've attended a university or college outside the U.S., but have also taken courses in the U.S. colleges and institutions, you will be held to the standards of domestic applicants for purposes of our admissions review process, and should refer to the video on admissions and selection criteria, which can be found at the link below. International applicants. If you have only attended a college or university outside the U.S., you will be evaluated according to the educational system you completed in that country. The University of California has international specialists who have trained to evaluate international records. Admissions requirements. The University of California seeks to enroll students who have completed courses comparable to the courses taught in the UC system. International applicants must also fulfill the English language proficiency requirement. English language proficiency requirement. Proficiency in English must be demonstrated by taking the test of English as a foreign language, TOEFL. A minimum score of 79 is considered passing if you take it on the internet, and you must achieve a minimum score of 550 if you take the paper-based test. Your TOEFL test result must be no more than 2 years old, so if it's 2.5 years or 3 years old, you want to take it again. Proficiency may also be demonstrated with the International English Language Testing System, IELTS. A minimum score of 7 is considered passing if you take the IELTS. To be considered for admissions, the TOEFL or IELTS exam must be completed by the end of December, not January, not February, not in the upcoming year, but by December of the year of when you applied. Test scores must be sent in directly from the testing agency to UCSB Admissions, Santa Barbara, California, 93106, USA. Before you apply, you should have all your academic records handy. You must report all of your academic records accurately. You are required to report all college and university coursework ever taken. A student is not at liberty to pick and choose what they will like to report and what they want to get credit for. A student must report courses even if they didn't pass them, repeated the course, or wish not to receive credit. Before you apply, you should have also taken the TOEFL or IELTS, or should be planning to take it by December. How to apply to UCSB. There is one common application for all campuses in the UC system. The blue link in front of you will take you there. When you fill out the common application, you will be asked to select the UC campuses you would like to apply. All campuses you select will receive a copy of your application. Each campus you select will cost you $70. Please remember, most universities will contact you via email. This means you should check your email. You will be asked to submit your academic records to UCSB. When you do so, they must be in English. Please have your academic records translated if they're not in English. If not translated by your academic institution, please have them translated and notarized. In front of you, you have a timeline. The UC application becomes available online between October 1st and the 30th. You will not be able to submit your application until November, so between November 1st and November 30th, you will be able to submit your UC application. As a transfer student, you will be asked to update your application in January. Please remember to update your application between January 1st and the 30th. Admissions decisions are made between mid-March and early May, and you should be able to pick the university you'd like to attend by June 1st. This will require a statement of intent to register, also referred to as SIR. All official transcripts must be in to UCSB by July 15th. This concludes our admissions information for international students. Our website is listed in the screen in front of you, and we've also provided you with the website to a great resource, the Office of International Students and Scholars. Should you have any questions regarding your visa or admissions, please contact us.